Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to discuss the next answer copy of our Aim for Agriculture series. Aim for Agriculture series. As you all know that we are having an Aim for Agriculture series where we are having daily answer writing practice and weekly full tests. So today we are going to discuss the next answer copy, that is the answer copy of day 33. Day 33. We have already discussed the answer copies till day 32. So today we will be discussing the answer copy of day 33. We will see what were the questions asked and how the student has approached the answer. And by analyzing these types of answer, it can be helpful in your answer writing journey also. You can improve by seeing these types of answer. You can see how to write points, how to add examples, how to structure your answers, and this can be very helpful to you. So let's start. The first question was, discuss the significance of male sterility in production of vegetables. So what is male sterility? Male sterility refers to the inability of the plant to produce functional pollens. So there are two terms. One is male sterility and next one is self incompatibility. So there is a basic difference between the two. Many times students get confused over these terms, but please do not get confused. In male sterility, the plants will not be able to produce functional pollens. Okay, not be able to produce. But in self incompatibility, the plant is able to produce. Okay, the plant is able to produce the pollens, but those produced pollens are not able to fertilize. That is, these produced pollens are non-functional. That is, the pollens produced are not able to fertilize or not able to pollinate. But in case of male sterility, the plant is not able to produce only. So this is a basic difference which you should know between male sterility and self incompatibility, because both of the terms are very important and there are high chances that they will be asked in your examinations, because they have been asked in previous times several times. I think in every year a question is from either male sterility or self incompatibility. You can observe the trend if you see the PYQs. So I hope you understood what male sterility is. Now we will see the significance of male sterility in production of vegetables, and I will be discussing the points briefly. So if you want to read the answers in detail, you can simply pause the video and read it. So the first important point is that it eliminates the need of manual emasculation. So what is emasculation? That is removal of anthers. Anthers are removed. So what happens, as the plant is not able to produce the pollens only, though there is no chance of pollinations. So if there is no chance of pollinations, so it doesn't mean anything by removing the anthers. So that is why it eliminates the need of manual emasculation. Okay. Next, it promotes genetic diversity by producing diverse improved traits. It enhances yields and quality through heterosis. Well written. It it promotes uniformity in crop production. It reduces cost for manual emasculation. As you can see, the point number 1 eliminates manual emasculation, and point number 5 reduces labor cost for manual emasculation. So both are the same points. So instead of writing different points, you should integrate these two similar points. Whenever you are writing your answers, so always keep in mind that instead of writing two similar points, try to integrate those points into one point only. Now let's move. Enables large scale production of hybrids, make competitiveness through high consumer demand. So you can see in the examples, the student suppose here has seen the shown that it reduces the cost of male emasculation, and written in example paper hybrids. So you can generally while reading observe that it has no relation with paper hybrids. Okay, there could be in any crop it will reduce the chances of emasculation. There will be no need of emasculation in any crop if you are doing male sterility. But the examples would be suggesting how it is reducing labor. Okay, give some data showing reduction in labor costs, give some data in showing reduction in manpower. So those should be the appropriate examples. Again here you can see market competitiveness through high consumer demand, and the example is written is cucumber hybrids. So it looks vague. Instead of writing cucumber hybrids, the students must be writing how market demand is increasing. you should be giving the scenario of market. Again, in the next points, increased profitability of farmers. Obviously it will increase profits of farmers, but the example is written of eggplant hybrids. So obviously eggplant hybrids, any hybrid will increase the profitability of farmers, but in examples you should try to write how it will increase the profitability. Is it increasing by 20%, 30%? So using datas and other examples which suits your point will be helpful. So instead of writing vague examples, you should try to write specific examples. So that would be helpful. So here I have suggested this to student, and I hope the student incorporates in his next answer so that it could be more helpful to him, her, or he or she can achieve more marks. So I hope you understand the points. Reduce efficiency like less water and fertilizers. So we fair points, but I think there could be improvement in examples. And again, appropriately concluded. Now let's move to the next question. So I hope you get to learn these things. That is why I say that these types of answer writing, observing copies can be very helpful to you, because by seeing these types of copies, you can also learn how to avoid mistakes, where to avoid mistakes, how to structure. So all these things can be very helpful to you. Now the next question is, discuss the various methods of propagation of forest trees. So what are the various methods we will see? Obviously seed propagation can be done. If you want to read in detail, you can pause and read. Vegetative propagation can be done, cutting can be done, layering can be done, grafting and budding can be done. And you can see the student has explained everything with diagram and examples, so that enhances your answer. Tissue culture can be done. Okay. Root propagation can be done. It can be planted through suckers and offsets. So various methods of plantation have been mentioned. Okay. So I hope you understand these points, and you can pause the video and read the answers. Okay, wherever you want to, you can pause the video and read it in detail, because if we will go to discuss in detail, it will take a lot of time, and everything is discussed in detail in static videos. So you can refer those videos if you have problems in conceptual clarity. Or in various answer writing videos also, I have discussed various topics like this. So you can refer those answer writing videos also, in which we practice daily one answer. So there also concepts have been cleared. Now let's move to the next question. The next question is, what is El Nino effect? Discuss what causes it. Discuss its effects on Indian agriculture. Okay, so I think this is a normal environment question, a normal question of geography, although it has been mentioned in agriculture optional syllabus also, in agriculture optional papers also this question have been asked previously. So I think instead of telling that for agriculture optional, every student preparing for UPSC should be knowing these basic facts of UPSC, basic concepts of geography, so that they could be able to write these types of answers. So we all know what El Nino is, that is warming of sea surface temperature of central and eastern Pacific Ocean of the coast of Peru. So you can see how nicely drawing has been made and explained. So well written, well drawn, and well explained. And just opposite of El Nino in La Nina, we all know that. Now, what are the causes of El Nino? That is, first of all, weakening or reversal of normal trade winds. Obviously, this allows warm water from the western Pacific to move eastwards, raising sea surface temperature in the central and eastern Pacific Ocean. So I think you can pause and read it. In brief, the student has explained, although it could be improved, but it is fair. What are the effects of El Nino in Indian agriculture? Obviously, first of all, it leads to weakened monsoon. We all know that in El Nino there is weakened monsoon, and in La Nina there is more than average monsoon. Again, delayed onset of monsoon. Obviously, there are increased temperatures, and these leads to reduction in crop yield, such as wheat, which is heat sensitive. Okay, impact on specific crops. There are certain impact on certain specific crops due to El Nino, and there are huge reduction in yields, because we all know that Indian agriculture is how much dependent on monsoons, and due to El Nino there is huge depression in monsoons, huge reduction in monsoons, which leads to a lot of yield losses. There are certain economic consequences also. Obviously, if there will be yield will be low, the income of the farmers will be low, and it will lead to certain economic consequences. Reduced reservoir levels, obviously due to heat, due to lack of water, every water reservoir will be reduced, and it will affect irrigation. There are problems in livestock and dairy production. So overall well written answer, and you can see in the conclusion how nicely the student has mentioned some of in good points such as improve forecasting, crop diversification, soil conservation, financial support, farmer education. So very well written answer. So I hope you like these videos. So that is all for today. If you like it, please press the like button. Please do share and please do subscribe. It takes a lot of hard work to make such videos for you on regular basis. Regular basis पे ऐसे videos को बनाने के लिए काफी hard work लगता है. And if you like, if you share, if you subscribe, it motivates us to make more such videos for you regularly. So that is all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.